Today I am at Mount Hope, Ohio horse auction. Today they have their crossbred, some riding horses, halflinger, and standardbred sale. I am on the journey to find my potential next forever horse. This is technically part 3. I posted my other 2 videos on my YouTube shorts and my TikTok, so go check them out if you want to see those videos. I just thought that I would maybe make a longer version on here. My friend is also looking for a horse, and as soon as we got there, she spotted this guy. He is a 4-year-old gelding. She is looking for a new horse to be her backup horse in case anything happens to her main horse, and a horse for her husband and sister to share.
Go down and ask some questions about it.
Yeah, that's
Good to have.
He's definitely super cute. Look at his mane. We asked her to trot him around a little bit so we can see how he moves. My friend is just a little bit worried about his age because he's a little bit younger than what they are wanting.
My problem with him is he's going to need some extra training. There he goes into a lope and he didn't buck. There you go.
My friend marked him down just to keep an eye on him, but she is just not completely sure about him yet. So we're going to see how he does the rest of the day. Then we headed into the barns to look at all the horses, and when I saw this mare, I instantly felt a connection with her. So I wrote her down onto my list to go back and check her out. It was super amazing to see all the different breeds of horses and being able to walk around and look at so many nice horses here. That one's definitely super cute. Yeah, he's cute.
I want the throne. All for places like that because that's where we ride. So he's already familiar with the trails.
My friend came across this gelding and instantly fell in love. Still a little bit on the young side, but he was doing absolutely amazing. So we went outside and watched him, and he was doing great. So he was definitely on her list. Look at you. You're cute. This is my friend's and I first time ever coming to this auction, so we were really confused on where to go, so we just had to try to figure everything out. We already walked through some of the barns in the back, but we did not realize that they had so much more inside here.
There he is again. You okay?
Looking down at all these horses, we were amazed. It was so big in there. So we just started making zigzags and walking through, looking at all the horses in the stalls. Look how cute this Appy Draft Cross is. He's
380.
A lot of the horses here at this auction are taller and thicker than what I'm looking for, but it's exactly what my friend is looking up. And something really cool happened at this auction, plus at the last auction I was at. I got to meet Shay from Free Spirit Equestrian, which was really cool. So my friend decided against that first 4-year-old gelding, and that next blue roan, it was a Percheron Gypsy Cross. It ended up going over her budget. You too. I like them. What are you doing?
This is payback for all the times you get on to me.
So after we walked through and looked at all the horses, I walked back to that mare stall. Her catalog says that she's a 3-year-old roan paint quarter horse mare, and that's a little bit too young than what I'm looking for, but I waited here to see if I can find the person that owned her. I found them and talked to them. She doesn't have too much experience, and they just started training her a year ago and just got her a year ago. So I really needed to see how she rode before I made my decision, but she was just beautiful, so friendly. It definitely gave me a lot to have to think and decide about because I was not really wanting this huge of a project. I am property searching, so I definitely am putting a lot more of my time into that right now. So I'm really wanting something that's a little bit more trained. I'm definitely going to be training 3 or more times a week because that's what I do anyways. I definitely don't mind getting a horse that's a little bit green that needs just more time and training, but this mare I think needs a little bit more than that, but we will see. He said he's gonna ride her right before.
Oh, look how pretty. It looks like it's safe.
It is. It's so cute. He finally got her out, and she was definitely very jumpy and spooky at the beginning, and then she settled down. This is her first time off property. Oh, whoa. She has a gait to her. Do you see that? Did you guys notice that? It looks like she has some type of gaited breed in her that gives her that little gaited walk, which sadly I'm not interested in looking for anything gaited, which I have had 2 horses that had some gaited breed in them, which there's nothing wrong with gaited horses. It's just not what I'm looking for in my next forever horse. So we have a few more auctions coming up very soon, so I may continue posting them until I find my right next forever horse. Thanks for watching.